working for the Flaming Fist, having been conscripted as a result of the emergency. The emergency being a refugee crisis, as the holy city of El Terrell has disappeared, and refugees have been flooding into the city ever since. But at this point, the gates have been shut, and the Flaming Fist is interested in keeping order. You guys had received your mission from Captain Zaj to clear out a resurgence of a Cult of the Dead 3, who he believed had been responsible for several murders. So you guys did some digging around. Through a contact of Zaj's, you were able to locate the base, and you entered it, fighting your way through a secret subterranean base that looks to have been carved out of the old sewer system. But eventually you decided to retreat back topside and found your way to the Blade and Stars Inn, where you are currently taking a long rest, having just gone to sleep.
Not to mention that guy watching us.
Yes, the invisible fiend following us, watching and following us, and the fiend, the tiefling fiend on the Elf Song Tavern.
She wasn't there. It was just the invisible.
Well, she was at the Elf Song. At the Elf Song, she was there, and then the invisible fiend that we couldn't see followed us outside of the Sword and Star. Yeah, no. Yeah.
The Blade and Star.
The Blade and Star. You can tell it by its shield emblem. Everybody got
There's
that?
no longer the shield. There's no longer a shield. Shield's gone, remember?
Irony. Nope, I don't.
So
I can remember that, but I can't remember the fucking name.
I'm super cool
Ridiculous.
with taking a long rest here, but we need to have people stand guard.
Yeah. No, we already have like rooms, and we had it split up 2 and 2, and then I think
And two.
Ruffles, you were on
We
your
had-
own.
No, Franklin was in
I thought
his
you were
shell
sleeping.
in the
Yeah.
same room as Arya, right?
Yeah.
Or was it Merc?
Yeah. You guys
I
have
wrote
got
that.
3 rooms, the 2 of you to a room, Steve and Vagic in a 1 room, Arya and Franklin in a second, and Merzius and Elron in the 3rd room.
I assume all our rooms conjoining, all side by side.
They are adjacent to each other along one side of the hallway.
Got it.
The other side of the hallway is the nicer single rooms, and the end of the hallway is kind of like a dead end, but with a door, and that opens up to the hostel room, where it's basically just bunks.
I guess, did we happen to clock if any of these rooms were occupied?
No one asked, and no information was offered.
All right.
All right.
Well, Elron, I'll be happy to take the first watch. You want to grab some sleep and rotate out.
Okay, now you do know that a long rest is 8 hours long, and you must spend at
12
least
hours
and you
total.
must it's 8 hours long, and of that 8 hours, you must spend at least 6 of that sleeping.
So basically, we have 4 rooms here?
You have 3 rooms.
3 rooms, so 1 room stands guard every couple hours.
That's up to you.
Wh-
You could all just go to sleep.
I don't like things.
Are there
falling.
locks on the doors?
The doors can be barred from the inside.
Okay, I'll bar mine and Steven's door, and then I'm okay with going to sleep.
Wait, is there
like that.
windows?
Yes, each room has a single window.
Can you lock the windows?
The windows have latches on them. They are not particularly hefty locks. Like they don't generally
also
operate
a
from the
window.
outside. Yeah, they don't. You're on the 2nd story. 2, it's a window.
That shit was hiding on ceilings.
One thing I know about invisible demons is that they are very polite. They respect locks and glass.
Oh, perfect.
So,
Love it.
and that ends my knowledge of demons.
All right.
So, Elron, what do you want to do, my man? Do you want to do rotate out so I can keep watch? I gotta get some sleep. I'm hurting, but
Well, if we do like a watch like that, how's that going to affect the?
well, we would just have to take a little bit longer to do so. If we need to at least, get some rest, it would be
The same amount
4-hour
of time will pass
shifts.
for the long rest. We just have to set a watch cycle for Underdark to know who's watching when.
Right.
Yeah, I'll take first watch.
Okay. Wake me up if anything interesting happens.
I'll stay
I guess,
awake
yeah,
through
we'll-
first watch and take second watch.
Okay, I guess I got third.
So I got the fourth.
Wh-
How many cycles
Are
are we
we-
doing? You guys,
I say,
thought-
are we
figured-
are we not? We can have half the
I
party
think-
sleep and half do a first watch and then rotate out for the other half for the second
No,
watch.
I can stay awake for 2 watch cycles essentially, if you guys
Right.
really wanted to, because I only need 4 hours.
Oh, okay, cool.
Mhm.
It doesn't matter. It just you guys need 6, I need 4, and the entire long rest takes 8. So
Right. So 2
And then his
half into, I would say just two cycles, two rotation. That's it. So
well, the watch order was already set. I was just saying I was staying awake. Pie.
Yeah, my character can sleep in front of one of the doors. You know, because mine he likes to sleep in his shell anyway, so he can basically just be 450-pound door style.
Sounds good.
well, that's
Okay,
taking
yeah.
care of everybody.
do it.
So-
If you don't need me, that's fine. I'll go. I'll just take a full sleep then.
All right. So Elron, Ira, and was it Vag
Vag.
doing the first watch?
No, Elron's going first.
Um,
Then I'm going, and I'm just staying awake during first watch. I don't have to sleep. So
Watches in 2-hour cycles. How long are the cycles?
2-hour cycles.
Okay, because I was thinking 4, and that way
No.
people could stay up at 1.
Because then
But, we would just instead of taking 8 hours, it would just be a 10-hour. So that's what I was saying. We would just sleep a little bit longer total time, so
Why?
more people could be awake at 1.
the whole point of the watch is to wake
Just for
everybody else up
security.
in case something happens.
Because we're all in different rooms. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Let's do that. So I'll take 4th, I guess, or 5th.
I think you'd be first and second because Ira, you're the one who only needs to.
Elron's
Who's
going
Mertz?
first. I'm going second. Who's going third?
Okay.
I will.
Okay, that's third. Who's going
I'll
fourth?
go 4.
Okay,
I'll go
that's our
first.
watch.
Okay. I
We
guess
only
I'll
need
sleep
4.
the whole time.
You get 8 hours of beauty sleep.
I need it. I'm a sleepy guy.
Yeah, sleep it off.
All right. So you guys set your watch. The night passes uneventfully. Morning comes. You've all had a successful long rest.
Oh my god, all that! I was ready.
That's what I was trying to get at. Like, it's just a long rest, guys. If something happens, the whole point of the watch is to wake the party up. We don't need multiple people
Can I-
awake to watch.
So now I'm gonna change my spells to a divine smite and then a lay on hands.
You lay on hands, you always have. And divine
Oh,
smite, you
yeah.
also always have. Do we need
Oh,
to?
okay.
Do we need to declare the spells that we've chosen for the day?
Nah, I trust you
Under-
guys.
Okay. Yeah. Well,
Okay.
great. So
Cool.
we all wake up.
Yeah. We got to get back down in that tunnel there.
Yeah. Let's get another 10 feet of progress.
All right.
And so what's about the time right now?
So
Or
it's
do we
still
have enough?
it's like sunrise,
Okay, good.
and you guys go down to the main room, which is in like this is where they would be serving like breakfast and other meals, and Royce, so you're in the Blade and Stars, and you're there early, and you've also been conscripted into this Flaming Fist. And I suppose I got to ask a question here. Are you like a Baldur's Gate native? Are you a traveler, a refugee? What's your background there?
I was thinking that I was originally part of a silent monastery, but they kicked me out because I wouldn't stop talking. And so then I was just kind of wandering around, and I kind of like the idea of having just kind of joined this group because I have been trained in some martial arts, and so I'm just kind of looking for a way to get by for now, and that's how I ended up in what's it called?
So yeah, you're in the Blade and Stars Inn.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, you basically so you showed up in Baldur's Gate. Gates are basically closed right behind you. They kind of took you for one of the refugees of Elturel. You're not, but close enough. And due to your rather obvious martial prowess, Captain Zodge took you aside and basically said that he had a job for you. You need to go root out some cultists. Murderous cultists. And he told you that he had already sent some guys on it, but from what he's heard, they've had some issues.
They're really
He sent
taking
some
their
more
time.
guys on it.
So why don't you go ahead and go reinforce them?
Sounds good to me.
And
Bring
you
in the big
asked
guns.
around a bit, and these guys aren't exactly hard to find, and you know that they were taking the arrest at the Blade and Star, so you're kind of waiting for them as they start as you see them coming down these stairs.
Cool. So I approach the group and I say, "Hi diddly do there, guys. My name is Royce Gracie, and I'm here to help you guys out with your mission."
I pickpocket the halfling.
Give it a shot.
I mean, if you're best trying, go ahead and make a sleight of hand check.
So it's like a Tourette's thing he has. It's weird.
Oh, he does.
Royce, what's your passive perception?
My passive perception is
12.
12.
Okay.
Not a 23.
Yeah, well, what do you have in your pockets? Because Ira's basically go ruffling through them, and
Well, let's see here. If you would like,
He's a monk. You're gonna get a lot of. He's got a sling.
I don't have a ton. I have, I believe it's like 5
Whatever.
gold, I think is what you start with as a monk. And then I
I
have,
have waited
Whatever
all
comes
night
in
to say
in
that.
an adventurer's pack.
and I have,
I just take
where-
inventory of what he has. I don't take anything. I waited all night to say that
Thank
when
you, I
I seen
don't have
halfling
much.
after his name.
All right. Well, what's up, dude? Let's get this motherfucking party started.
Get this paper. Let's do it.
Yeah, happy to have you. We ran into a little trouble. We're really behind. We need to take care of this thing quickly. So hope you're ready for a scrap, my man.
I am ready.
All right, watch out
SpongeBob
for rabbits.
And
Okay.
gauntlets.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
magical flying gauntlets.
All right, let's get it. I say we head out into the sunlight.
No one's
what
gonna
time-
no
what
one's
time
gonna
is
check for this fiend or what?
Well, I was gonna wait till we got outside. Makes no sense to do it in the inn.
Oh yeah, makes sense.
Anyway.
What's this about a fiend, guys?
Oh no, he said friend. We're making friends and making money. Let's do it. Let's go.
Oh, I love it. I love making friends. Let's go.
We head outside. And I would like to pop a divine sense as soon as I get out and just do a quick scan.
okay, you pop a divine sense. Range on that is 30 feet or 60.
60.
60.
60 feet. All right. Yeah. So across the street, perched on the top of a second-story building, exactly where you left him last night, there's an invisible fiend.
Do I see any excrement below him? No poop, no pee.
You don't see any, no.
The champion. I whisper to the guy, say, "Hey, if he's still there, he's never moved. Looks like they're, more of a see what they've got kind of. So let's give them a show.
Okay.
Head back to the bathhouse.
Yeah, the brothel.
All right.
Brothel?
So you guys are walking through the streets of Baldur's Gate. It's early in the morning. It's kind of a warm day, and there is like this light drizzle that just kind of comes down, kind of hampering things. Sailors and merchants, weaving their carts and other cargo and such through the streets.
Oh, I meant to ask under. We had talked last session about possibly having Ira have bought us.
Oh yeah, shopping
things.
trip. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
What was the verdict on that?
Totally spaced on it.
The verdict
Yeah,
is
that's-
yes. It is entirely possible that when
The party was all together before we split up and knew I was going to the upper city that I could say, hey, what do you guys want bought? So,
Sweet.
real quick shopping. Anybody need anything real quick? Just list it and list its price, and you now have it in your inventory and subtract the price from your gold.
Is there anywhere where you could buy like paint?
Yes. Like,
Yeah.
Are you looking for? Well, what kind of paint? Are you looking for like fine arts paint or like house
I'm
paint?
looking for legit a bucket of paint just in case.
House
whatever
paint.
this
Yes,
invisible
that's house paint.
motherfucker is. Yeah. That's it.
Okay. Yeah, that would cost you like 2 silver for a bucket of it.
Okay. Cool.
He went shopping before you knew about the invisible fiend.
Yes, this is true.
Well, I wanted to. Oh, you're talking about that? Yeah.
Yeah, the bucket of paint would be we'd have to make a trip and go buy because you.
You were doing that to try to what is this? A Looney Tunes cartoon?
Essentially.
But yes, no, I can't buy stuff based off of what you've learned since
I
the
see.
party split up
Yeah.
and you guys went to.
I totally forgot you didn't come
will.
back. Yes, you did. You totally came
No, I
back.
went to the upper city and did research and then came back. The upper city is where the mall is.
We met up at the very end.
Yeah, after
would
I came
love-
back from the upper city. So anything
I
that
would
you
love
wanted
if,
after we came up from the dungeon.
Okay, gotcha.
Franklin
how
had
much is
asked you to go buy about 10
potion?
pounds of rabbit food beforehand.
Yeah.
Yeah. Franklin, you
I had
lost
to-
5 silver.
No, I didn't ask. He was saying I would have.
Potion?
That was before I, mercilessly murdered that rabbit and
And got
sword
banned
that
for
we're no longer.
sundries.
Yeah, thanks, by the way. That's a great source of information.
Yeah, Dick. All right, so should we
Hey.
go down into the?
So, Under, you said it's drizzling,
Our
right?
character.
It is drizzling, yes.
Can Merce see the raindrops bouncing off of something invisible?
I think anybody could.
Good question.
Yeah, if you were to look real hard at it, go ahead and give me a perception check.
Ba-da-ba-da.
You just 21 IQ that?
I mean, Bangbot, right?
Mr. Wrinklebrain over
Yeah,
here.
Slashbot has basically completely failed and will not be coming back.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, so Elrond, so you kind of look behind you at that point where Mercy was indicating. And yeah, you can see like a faint outline where the rain is kind of bouncing off something there. It looks to be a small creature, and you can make out a central body and wings.
Oof.
And the wings are fairly large. Like this isn't a bird, or if it is, it's like a buzzard.
It's an Aarakocra.
An invisible Aarakocra.
It is too small
I'd
to
like
be an
to. I'd like to ask the group. Hey, gang, what's the deal with this thing?
Well,
Is this the friend you were talking about earlier?
Well, pal. We were chilling at the Elf Song Tavern, and I was just curious about this shadowy figure in the corner of the bar. So I casted Divine Sense. Well, I got the feeling that that person was a fiend, but I also sensed another presence directly above us that was a fiend. And we looked up and we saw nothing. So it was an invisible fiend. And then we kind of like were paying attention to this. We're going back, and right when we pulled into the Bladen Star, someone else casted a divine sense and realized that that thing was tailing us. And so we're kind of on edge about it, but we're not quite sure what it is.
Okay. Have we thought about confronting it? There's a lot of us and only one of it.
It's invisible.
How close is it?
We don't want it to know that it knows that we know it's there.
I'm pretty sure it knows.
It has been following you guys as you walked down the street, staying about 40 to 60 feet behind you. Generally, kind of just like hopping from rooftop to rooftop.
Starting
yeah,
to sound
Like a
pretty
good tail on it.
kind of
Good
one.
tail.
And we're all aware that it's there?
We are now.
We now
This
are, yes.
point.
Okay.
Yeah,
So what do
Perseus
you guys
has
think
told
about-
you, Elron has told you.
So who should we maybe
Can I
confront it
throw
and
a
see if we
candle
can...
at it?
What?
A candle? Why not like a
No.
Not a lit candle. Just I want to see if I can antagonize it with a candle.
No.
Well, why don't we antagonize it
Why
with
don't we
something that can
not
do
do that?
damage?
Can you guys
Fair
throw
enough.
me at it, and I can cast light on it, and then it will be
I happen to
bright?
be a halfling, so whoever the biggest one is here could maybe throw me.
Ooh, I'm gonna throw you.
I'm a mountain dwarf.
Wait.
But it's
Can we
60
stop
feet.
and process this for a second?
Yeah, how are we coming on those paints, Steve?
That's a horrible idea.
No, I was
just
saying,
get it.
if I can get close enough to touch it,
It's
I
gonna
can-
see you coming at it, retard.
Guys.
Can I
Guys.
throw a
It's-
hunting trap or at it?
You can do a lot of things, but right
A
now,
loaded hunting trap.
sure. Right now, we've got to go to this brothel. We got to take care of this cult issue for the Flaming Fist. They're hiring so many freaking guys because we can't get this job done. Knock this out. This
Yeah.
thing's clearly just here to watch us for now. It's too far away. I could fly after it, but I'm not going to catch it before it gets out of here. It's just going to watch and report. If it comes into the brothel with us, we'll handle it then. But let's go
Okay,
knock this
I like
job
that
out.
plan.
Let's
All right, let's go.
Let's go do it.
Follow this man to the end of the earth.
He's so smart.
Throw the halfling.
Can I throw a hunting
Fucking
trap at it? Let's get out of here.
The candle was funnier to me.
I respected the silliness of all of those items. Frankly. All right, so we go to the brothel. Where?
Yeah.
How does that
Right,
go?
bathhouse.
You guys keep saying brothel. It's a bathhouse.
They're
Yeah.
slightly different.
Only slightly.
What's the
Yeah.
difference?
Brothel,
Well,
they you
well,
know,
let me put it
you,
this way:
one
you go to
slightly
one to have
cleaner.
sex,
Can
and
we get
the
a
other one's a
detailed
bathhouse.
description of why they're different?
Yeah, but come on. We all know. Come on.
One
We all know
costs
what goes
money.
on.
I'll let
You don't.
figure
You're
that
not
one out.
clean when you leave either.
Can we possibly rent that room again?
Oh my God.
We have to get to the brothel first.
Oh, we're not there yet already?
That was a bathhouse.
It's a bathhouse.
Yeah,
Jesus
Mr.
Christ.
Gordon
This is
Sword.
a fucking mess.
All right, so you guys loudly arguing, troop on down the street towards the bathhouse. It's about a half-hour walk.
Is
I
Is
just
anyone
wanted to
following
tell
us? Other than the fiend?
Rod.
Make a perception check.
Okay. Perception. Oh, +0. Cool. Bangbot's exclamation point, correct?
Indeed.
Yeah.
Yes. Ooh, swing and a
Can I make
miss.
can I make a perception check too?
Sure.
Okay, how do I roll?
Bang R, space the dice formula. Just like how Vagic did it with the D20.
And then whatever your
If
modifier.
I have a
plus
plus
your
2 to
modifier.
perception, how do I do that?
So you just
So you do
put
D20
+2.
+2.
Yep, you can put in the entire dice formula in there, and it will do all the math for you.
Okay, so
Fancy
that would just be-
calculator.
Please don't let me pull up my pirate. Okay, good.
It's much
I
better.
got a 16 on my perception check.
Yep.
Everyone can see.
We all can see Tommy.
We got it.
All right.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you
I'll
guys
fight you,
kind of walk down the street, keeping a watch, see if anyone's following you. No one in particular seems to be following you. There's this one merchant that looks kind of shady, followed the same couple of turns, but then when you turn down the street to go to the bathhouse, he just keeps going. And you realize, oh, that was the main road and it goes right to Baldur's Gate. He's probably headed for the wide.
Okay.
All right, yeah. So you guys
Do we still have?
go ahead.
Do we still have a bead on that?
Is the
theme?
name of the brothel the Wide? Sorry, go on.
Yeah, you've kind of kept tabs on. Occasionally, you lose track of him in the drizzle.
Okay.
But you see him every now and then, and he's still following you.
Okay.
And you guys arrive at the gates of the bathhouse, and the door has a sign, kind of tapped to it, a piece of parchment with a nail on it, and the paper has very bold font on it, and it reads "Closed for renovations."
The whole place
And-
is just closed.
Would appear so.
No baths till tomorrow. Well,
Is the door locked?
I want to knock on it.
Before he knocks on it, can I go check to see if the door's locked?
Okay, yeah, you kind of reach up, kind of jiggle the knob. It's locked.
All right, I'm not.
All right, you knock on the doors. Thump, thump, thump. You hear a kind of a soft female voice from the other side say, "We're closed. Some idiot broke part of the bath, so we have to fix it. Sorry."
It wasn't broken yesterday.
I did mention that they were an idiot, right?
Yeah, true.
wait, so is this renovation or maintenance?
A little bit of column A, a little bit of column B. You know how it goes.
Dude.
How
I
strong?
So-
would like to. I would like to. I say to her, well, more hands make less work. Can we come in and try to assist so that because this is one of our favorite establishments and we'd like to see it back in business.
Oh, don't worry. We'll be back up and running tomorrow. It's just some minor issues.
Can we help?
I think we've got it well in hand.
We do have official
You
business
have-
from the guild here, right?
Yeah.
We've been asked
Flaming
to come
Fist.
here.
Not asked to come here, asked to find the cultists. We
As-
found the cultists. They're here.
Part of the
We should
Flaming
just waive
Fist
our-
has tasked us to check in here. We do believe that there's some suspicious activity,
I've got
and
this. Everybody quiet. I got this. I'm gonna knock again and say, and just yell, "Flaming Fist, open up!"
Is that what you're doing, Franklin? You're just banging on the door,
Yeah.
yelling. All right.
I was
Please make a deception check.
I'm with it. We have official
We are?
business.
I was in the middle of trying to persuade it, but go on. No, do your thing.
I was.
Can you make an
Can I assist with the deception check?
No.
Wouldn't that
he
be
already
more-
banged on the door.
Wouldn't that be more intimidation?
Sure.
All right.
During the
Lady.
commotion, can I use Mage Hand and unlock the door from the other side?
Love it.
You do know Mage. Do you
Oh,
do know Mage Hand is visible, right? It's like
Yeah.
it's like a glowing magic hand.
Can they stop it?
what is?
You can only
the-
exert 10 pounds of force. All she would have to do is put her hand on the door, and you wouldn't be able to open it with Mage Hand.
Oh shit.
How heavy is
Well,
it?
she did sound distant because she had a soft voice.
Well, that's
Can
Or
I
just
make
like-
can I make like a perception or a stealth check or something to see if I can find like a window to crawl through?
Don't
Get inside?
for checks, dog.
You don't.
So, okay, hold on. First off, Franklin, so you bang on the door, and she says, yeah, pull the other one. It's got bells on it.
Okay. What is the door made out of?
It
know
appears
it's
to be
wood.
a stout, double-wide door made out of wood. Now, Royce, you could go ahead and give me a, let's call it an investigation check to kind of get you a bit more of an idea.
Investigation.
Yeah.
Okay. see what my investigation is.
It's a 0. Just one
It
d20.
is a 0.
There does need to be
Oh,
a
I
space
forgot to-
between the R and the formula.
Sorry.
No worries.
That would have been a nat 20. Oh,
Hey, 18.
Okay, so you're looking around, and you can tell this isn't like the actual building itself. This is like an outer wall to a courtyard. And when you kind of look around the corner, you can see that the building itself has windows. And next to the windows on the west side, you can actually see a couple of crates. 4 crates to be exact. 2 of them have been opened. The other 2 appear to be closed still.
Are the how high up is the window?
The window is, it's a first-story window. It's about
that's tight.
4 feet off the ground at the bottom of the window, and it's
Ah.
about a foot tall.
The halfling can't reach it.
Hold,
But someone could lift
so
me up
we
to it.
so right now we're looking at the doorway leads to a courtyard, and then past that courtyard is the actual building.
Right. Here, this might help.
From previous experience, would we notice if this is one of the massage rooms?
Yeah. So when you're looking around, so this is kind of what you've explored before. So you guys know all this. So yeah, you're knocking down those double doors to the south. That's the street right there. And yeah, D1 is a courtyard, open air, and that's where the voice is. But when you look around to the left, Royce, you can see that in that little corner there with the window into room D3 is like some crates piled up.
See. And if we were to go around further to the west or to the left side, are those windows open, easily accessible? Are they?
Those windows are basically all the same.
Okay.
So, do we want to go to D4, where the massage room, we know where it's at?
I mean, yeah, either that or I can fly over the wall here and let us in the front door, but that might cause a lot of trouble.
I'm down to get thrown.
I can throw the halfling. It's no big deal.
How loud are you guys trying to be right now?
Well, what I'm
Well,
saying is if we can all just go in that back window,
What?
there's no big deal. Otherwise, we got to take it from the front, and that might cause some fighting.
Yeah, I'd rather take it
Okay.
from the back than from the front, honestly.
Easy boy.
While you guys are going around the rear, I'm gonna stay at the front door and try to create as much noise as possible to distract from the rest of the building.
I smack him on the shoulder and say, "Play to your strengths." Respect that.
So everybody going around the back except for
Vag-
Adjutant.
Vagic.
Yeah, up front with.
No, you're fine. I'm just creating a commotion, so that way everyone else the rest of the party can stick.
Well,
in.
I'm gonna
I
probably.
appreciate the
Okay, all right. I
appreciate the offer.
Google something.
Wait, how big is the window? 1 foot?
It's 1 foot. It's about a foot tall. It's actually about 1.5 feet tall, about 10 inches wide, made of stained glass.
Would a halfling? Oh, so like we can't open the window? We'd have to break the window.
You can see that the window is hinged with a latch on the inside to prop it open.
So, can I make like a perception check or something to see if we think I, as a halfling, could fit through?
You wouldn't need a perception check. It would be a tight squeeze, but yes, you could fit through. You'd have to go head first, basically.
Yeah, I mean that sounds
Okay. All right, let's talk about this.
Thought we
So
just did.
we can only fit the halfling in. Is D4 the room we want to go straight into with only the halfling, with us not being able to get in there, or
No,
do we
no,
wanna
all of
try
you
to
could fit. I mean,
except for the turtle.
yeah, except for the turtle. Is basically the rest of you guys without the hard shell can kind of squeeze through this window. It's a tight fit, but it is possible.
All right, can I peek through the D4 window and see if there's anyone in the room?
About to say, y'all can use my shell basically as like a step stool if you really want to.
While this is happening, I would like to be banging and shouting on the breezeway door on
the front gate.
the front gate, banging and shouting and yelling, "Open up the damn door! I need to get in there."
Say you left something, and I go around the corner.
All right, yeah. So you start throwing a tantrum on the front door.
Yep.
The woman, responds to you first a couple times a day. You just keep yelling and yelling and yelling. She just stops responding to you.
Okay.
But yeah, you just keep banging on that door, yelling, cursing. Throwing the wobble.
Can I attack the door with my warhammer?
Yes, you can.
Don't do that. Whatever.
Wow, going full bore.
That is what I was about. That's what I was looking up. The average AC of a door is in D&D.
Yes.
Well, while all that's happening, I want to sneak around the back and try to get in through that window.
Yeah, I thought we were all doing that.
Yeah, you guys were already back there.
I was trying to see if there's anyone in the room.
Currently.
All right.
Yeah.
So, Elron, why don't you go ahead and give me a perception check for looking through that window?
Oh no.
Oh no.
So you look up and you realize that with the stained glass window, you can't tell if there could be someone right on the other side of this window, and you wouldn't be able to tell.
I grab him by the shoulder and say, "Hey, man, you're looking at the wall."
Oh, my bad.
Windows over here.
I want to jump right in.
Yeah.
I want
Can I
to
attempt to open the latch before you jump right in because it's closed?
That would make more sense.
What's the AC of stained glass?
All right, so I think I assume that. So I'm thinking there's nothing in there. Apparently,
We're just standing under this window arguing.
can you use Mage Hand and open the latch on the window? Since I'm guessing there's no one in there.
I like that.
Yes, you can. You can cast Mage Hand. There's a little shook as it opens the latch. The window swings out into the alleyway. When you look through the open
Somersault
space,
in.
you don't see anyone in the room.
Lucky.
Low five. I hop in the window.
Now that they're going through the window, now can I attack the door with the warhammer, the front door on D1?
Sure. So you guys are, working your way through that window. Are you just using who's the turtle again? Sorry, Franklin.
Franklin.
Yeah. So you're just using Franklin as a step stool to hop up through this window and squeeze yourselves through it one at a time.
His consent.
Yeah.
All right.
Yep. I'll go last.
All right. Yeah. So Vagic, go ahead and make an attack roll with your warhammer.
Okay.
How tall are the walls around D1?
12 feet.
Ooh.
All right. Go ahead and roll some damage, Vagic.
How are you, Franklin?
6 foot something.
I could
6'1".
I ask Ira, should I help these guys in around the front? I can make it over the wall. We want to meet back up in here.
So is my turtle.
I'm outside talking to Franklin right now.
I was sticking my head out the window. Yeah.
Magic is beating a door. Hold on.
All right, so you guys are having that conversation as you're working your way into D4. So, Vagic, you wail into this door. You hear some wood splintering. You don't really see much damage to the door itself. But after you hit that, you hear this exasperated voice on the other side say, "You know what? Fuck it. Fine. You want in?" Thump. You just hear this latch, and the door kind of swings open. Get your ass in here.
Thank you so much, madam. I really need to get in here. I left something in the back room.
So
I know
polite.
exactly where it's at. There's no need to follow me. I know exactly where it's at. I'll be right back out.
Is that
I
what
want you to follow me after I
All
break
right,
the
you
door.
walk in. As soon as you walk in, door slams shut behind you. You hear the thunk of a lock. and you realize there are 3 people there, and they're not dressed like workmen.
Oh.
In fact, they
There
are
are people.
As a bonus action, can I
Tattered
cast
ropes?
detect
No.
good and evil?
Nope. It is too late. I'm trying to get a description of what these people look like.
Oh,
They think like your stereotypical like ninja robes. You guys should roll initiative because they have blades out.
Oh, good. All right, I'll roll initiative, but I also, while I'm doing this, I'm screaming to the back room, "Help! Help! I need so much help. They're gonna kill me."
You're rolling
Wait,
initiative
I'm
is all
not-
you're doing. Everyone should be rolling
I'm not-
initiative because combat
I'm not
tends
in
to
the
be
building
loud.
yet,
Yeah, Franklin, you should roll initiative, but you're also outside.
so I have to break the door down. Okay.
Potentially. You're the guys who
Let's
decided
do
on this
this.
course of action.
Fuck.
See, I got an 11.
I didn't.
Can only talk sense to so many people.
You try.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry.
That's a
I'm
big
doing kinda
5 for initiative.
Is that just one from you, Underdark? Oh, there's a second one.
No,
Okay.
there are 2.
Vagic, you're about to get your shit rocked 4 times.
Yeah, I know.
Nice knowing you, brother.
Nice knowing you.
Wait. No.
Misha.
no,
So,
I can't do
Ira,
that.
are you putting those in order for me?
Yeah, it'd be a second. It looks like I'm actually first, but I'll just dodge action while I'm writing this up so you can get going. Yeah, I am first.
All right. Well, the 3 assassin-looking people kind of, they close the door, step forward, and you just kind of hear a whisper, and now you're never going to talk again.
Oh no.
As they try to stab you with their daggers.
Actually, no, I take that back. Elron and I are both.
Oh, I am very dead.
Elron would actually take action before that, Underdark. Sorry.
Oh, never mind.
Wow.
Well, none of you guys,
Oh.
however, besides him, before someone attacks, and the only obvious people that would be involved in this would be Vagic and these guys. So you're still working your way through into that room.
Yeah. I was just
Oh,
making
I
a
get hit
correction to
twice.
my
I get hit
first.
twice. Sorry.
Yeah, 1 for a crit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you have any resistance to piercing damage, like as like a magical resistance or anything?
No.
Okay. I assume the 8 misses.
Yes.
Okay, because they have an aura of murder, and hostile creatures within 5 feet gain vulnerability to piercing damage. Basically, they hit for twice as hard as normal people do with daggers.
So is that now 20 quadrupled?
No. Now, here's how it works out. Between the 2 stabs that hit you, you take 24 piercing damage.
Okay. All right. I am unconscious.
All right, you drop to the ground. You guys hear?
Oh no!
You guys hear Vagic kind of yell out what do you yell out when you see these guys? Well, these women
Help.
as they step forward. So you start yelling for help. All right.
Help me, Tom Cruise, with your hippy dippy magic. That's what I scream.
All right. As you fall unconscious, these
Yes.
women just stabbing the piss out of you.
Gross.
I mean, yeah, I'm pretty low on initiative, but I just want to use my speed to get over there as quick as I can.
Yeah. Well, I'm still waiting. I'd like to wait on the order then, just so we know exactly who's going when.
I'm missing Franklin.
It was an 11. Yeah.
Yeah,
Mine's,
usually right before the triple dash I put.
Yeah.
Then I'm actually missing one other player, but I don't know. Ira, Elron, Franklin, Steve, Royce. Oh, Vagic. Well,
Mercius has a 4.
got that.
I
Yeah.
don't have any.
I got you, Dylan. Don't worry.
There we go. Sorry about that.
All right.
Yeah, thanks, bye.
Oh, really? Okay.
God. That's gonna be fun.
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Okay.
So there's only two bad guys then.
No, there's
So Franklin, what do you do? So people like the last person has just gone through that window, and you hear Vagic yelling, and it actually carries a bit over the wall, so you can hear it. About what happened.
So I'm assuming the wall is made out of stone of some
Yes.
sort.
It appears to be made out of brick.
Okay. Where's the nearest door? Hold on.
The nearest door is on the south side of the building.
How far away is that?
From your current position, the fast way 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, about 80 feet.
Oh God. All right.
Just leave me, boys. Go down. Just leave me. I'm dead.
Yeah, but he's outside.
I
He doesn't
have
fit through
to
the
get
window.
in. Yeah, I absolutely have to get in because, as far as I know, I think I can do as much damage as humanly possible. So, I'm gonna go ahead and take a dash action all the way to the front door,
You know what you should do?
right as far as I can, which
Okay.
is about 60 feet. So I'll be 20 feet away from the door.
Yeah, so you're like just rounding that corner to the south back onto the street, running towards those big double doors.
Yeah.
All right. Steven?
Alright, so we're in, right?
You guys are in D4. Yes, you're in that massage room that has the secret door that heads down to the sewers.
Okay.
The wooden door to the south is closed.
Okay, yeah, and then he came in at D1, so we're still in the back room. I just kind of want to take position in the room that we're in and kind of listen if I can.
Okay. Yeah, give me a perception check.
Do we know if that familiar is anywhere around?
So you, Steven, kind of listen, and you hear the sound of footfalls from the main room, and it sounds like there's one guy in there.
So this is the room literally on the other side of our
D2 is what I'm
where
referring
we
to.
are. Okay.
The main room that you know has the 3 pools of water.
Okay.
It sounds like there's someone walking around in there.
Okay. So we're all sitting in this room, right?
All but
5
me.
of you are.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and end my turn then.
All right.
I did not go through the window. I was still talking to Franklin when initiative started.
I was thinking that you were like on the cusp of going through. You can actually, if you want to be outside, you can be outside.
Yeah, no, I was
I
planning on
just
going
assumed
over
you
the wall.
finished
That's why I was
going
asking
through.
how tall he was.
Yeah, I think I can throw you up there if I need to.
Well, no, I'm just going to follow you around to the door.
Okay. You're a thief, right?
Okay.
You
Well,
got thieves
we'll
tools on
come
you?
back to that in a moment then.
Mhm.
All right. So sorry about that. So Vagic, I need a death save from you. As you're bleeding
Alright.
out in this courtyard.
Just a D20.
That's our D20, right?
Just a D20.
Yeah, just a D20.
Big money, big money, big money.
More than a 10, please. More than a 10.
Oh.
One failed.
That is 1 failure.
And you're about to get 2 more.
All right, Royce.
Okay, so we're all in D4.
About
All
half
we
of you
hear
are
is
D4, actually, from the sound of it.
half of us are in D4. All I hear at this point is Vagic apparently just yelling for help, right?
Yes.
And it sounded like there was one person in D2.
That is what Steve said.
Yes. That's what I said.
Then I'm just gonna go into D2.
All right. So you kind of.
I'm gonna use my movement to go in there and see if I can find anybody.
All right, yeah. You throw the door open and stride into D2. You see a single man there, dressed in what appear to be culty-like robes, carrying a flail. The end of this flail is stylized to look like a human skull. And he turns to you as you walk in the room.
Am I close enough to move and attack him?
Yes.
I would like to do that.
All right.
I would like to go over and make an attack with my short sword.
Okay. Yeah, you run in the
So
middle of the
it's gonna be-
room and stab out at him.
He's the only person I see in the room, right? I don't see like 3 people.
Correct. You only see one person. Closed door to the south, though. Who knows what's in that room?
Plus.
Probably a horde of rats.
Not again. I promise
So I
never
get a
again.
17 to hit with my short sword.
That hits. You cut through his robes. He is not wearing armor.
Okay. So I'm gonna
Idiot.
roll my-
Just came
my
back from the
d6.
Renaissance fair.
Deal 5 damage. And then I'd like to spend 1 key point to do an unarmed strike.
Okay. Sure.
What?
Which
You're doing
means-
flurry of blows, I'm guessing?
Sorry, flurry of blows. Yes, not an
Is-
unarmed strike.
Isn't that 2 strikes? Or am I
Yes.
misremembering it? Okay.
Yeah,
It's 2
bonus
unarmed
action
strikes.
gets you 1 automatic unarmed strike.
Yeah, bonus action to make 2 unarmed strikes.
Right.
Thank you.
Okay.
Sorry. Yeah.
No, it's fine. As Monk, I thought you had gotten you get that bonus action one for free, and then it's
You
the
do.
key point for a second.
Oh, then yes, I will take. I'll just use my bonus action to make an unarmed strike.
Okay.
I never knew that.
Yeah, monks are dope.
Dang.
They're fast and they hit a lot.
Matters.
Wait, do I still
Dylan,
get to add my
are you here?
my dexterity to hit with
Yes.
an unarmed? Okay,
Yes.
that's an 8.
That unfortunately he is able to dodge.
I figured. Then that's it for me.
All right. Merzius.
Well, this tracks. I go. I guess I'll go into D2 and engage Mace Face.
All right.
Face Mace.
You run behind Royce and attack. Go ahead and make your rolls to hit.
Well, just so we're clear, beside him, and don't attack through him. I've got
yes,
my Warhammer
yes,
and my shield.
I meant you followed like you were following the same path he took, because the door is
Gotcha.
only one person wide.
I just wanted to be sure.
It's fine. I understand.
No
the
room
concern.
for error.
You'd like to avoid friendly fire.
Boo! I don't think 10 hits, but it
Unfortunately,
might.
10 does not hit.
That's going to be it for right now.
All right. Arya?
I'm going to run on in front, and when I go past Franklin, I'm going to say on your left.
Oh my god.
Okay.
I'm just going to wait at the door for Franklin.
All right. Yeah, you run to this door. You can see a kind of like a divot in it where it looks like something heavy and blunt hit it.
Yeah, Fagic must have been here.
Heavy, sharp.
Don't worry, this is the end of Magic.
All right, that's it for me. And it's full action and bonus action, so.
Okay. Elron?
Yeah, it looks like I'm gonna have to go at this guy with
I'm sorry, you cut yourself off. You're going at him with what?
the rapier.
All right. All right, you run in there. Now to the other side of the monk, stabbing out with a rapier.
Terrible name for a weapon.
Actually, I agree.
But you strike true. Go ahead and roll damage.
You say no consent.
Oh shit. Bing. Yeah.
Well, you say no consent. He says gurgle gurgle as you stab him through the throat and he falls to the ground dead.
What he said was no means no.
Can I use an item interaction and
me.
give who am I with? I'm with Merce and who?
You're with
Oh.
Merzius and Royce.
Royce.
Can I give them each some of these black robes that I've been collecting from the dungeon?
Yeah, not really. They're kind of in your backpack, aren't they? You don't really have them at hand, do you?
No, I do not.
Okay. So it's a little more involved than just an item interaction to kind of take off your backpack, start digging through it, pull out these kind of voluminous robes and throw it to them.
All right. Well, I'll let them know I have these.
Why do we need
Like, hey,
them?
I got some of these in the pack. Might be useful later on or soon. And I'll end my turn.
Thanks.
Actually, yeah, I'll end my turn.
All right.
I know.
So these
I
ones,
was just trying to be a distraction.
having
I think it's
realized
great.
that there is shit going down inside, are going to run over to the doors. We'll reach the doors, throw them open, and basically step inside D2. They're about 10 feet away from you, and they run a movement speed. And so let's see. First one is going to throw their dagger at Royce.
No.
Bring it on, come on.
I don't believe a 6 will hit you.
That's the best.
No, it won't.
All right. The second assassin is going to throw her dagger at not Vagic. Is going to throw it at Mercius. She will also miss horribly. The third and final assassin throws her blade at Elrin. Does an 18 hit you?
Very much it does.
The
Get
dagger
wrecked.
sticks into you for 3 piercing damage.
All right.
Pull the dagger out and throw it back at her.
All right. Franklin, it is your turn.
Get to the door. I'm gonna hit it with my war axe.
All right. Please make an attack roll.
It's open.
It is not.
No, they
open.
reclosed it.
Oh.
I forgot the space. Give me a second.
Okay. Go ahead and roll damage.
Oh, hey, it's 22. What is it?
Okay. Yeah. You chop into the door, carving out a little line in the door. Anything else?
No, that's all I can do right now.
All right. Steve?
All right, so they're in this room now, all 3 of them, correct?
Yes, they are by the front doors.
By the front doors, basically, if I'm looking at... Okay, actually, one entrance. Okay, but I'm still in D4 and they can't see me. Try to do some stealthy shit. I'm going to hold firm really quick
Okay.
and stay in that little room.
Just to be clear, you're a cleric, not a rogue, right?
I am a cleric.
All right, just want to be sure.
Okay. Are you trying to be stealthy?
I am.
Then could you
Fine.
please make a stealth check as you hide?
All right.
Please make a stealth check.
Yeah, I am.
Is it
Oh,
is it
sorry, I thought you were saying-
disadvantage? Do you have heavy armor or medium armor?
What type of armor are you wearing?
I don't think I'm wearing armor. Scale mail.
Jake, you are hot, dude. Love
What?
it. Nothing, dude. You're looking great.
Oh, That was not stealthy at all.
Oh, Jake.
Beast right there.
Jake, you know what? You
Well, there's
should
no
stay in
question
there,
whether he
'cause
needs to roll
the
disadvantage or
dice
not.
fucking hate you.
What? Why are you so mean?
Yeah, so you guys, he's trying to be stealthy, and then you like knock over all of this like knock into the table of perfumes, and you just hear there's a bunch of glass bottles just fall to the ground and start breaking.
Oh, it's gonna stink in there.
It's like you're running through J.C. Penney.
Steven has a headache.
Yeah, I do.
All right. Vagic, I believe you need to make another not stealth, death save.
Come
Does
on,
he get
Bob.
advantage because he's unconscious?
Maybe they don't know he's there.
All right, that's one
Oh,
success.
one
Yeah.
success.
Yeah.
Yeah, baby.
Woo,
All
woo,
right,
woo.
Royce.
Can't get rid of this fucking destructive fuck ever.
No, you can't. We don't want to either.
How much do
Okay,
you want to bet?
so there's three ninjas in the room.
Yep.
In D2 right now.
Yes.
Okay.
All female.
And if I tried to run past them to get to Bob, I would take an opportunity attack probably for me to
You
give
would
them
take
right.
3 opportunity attacks.
Okay,
Don't
forget
do it,
that
Tommy.
noise. I'm
I assume
got
they
just-
already redrew their daggers or have
Yeah,
more.
I'm
in
just gonna attack. They're all at full health still. None of them have taken damage.
You don't see any injuries on them.
And I will just pick the one closest to me, and I will attack with my short sword.
All right. You move the 10 feet up to them and engage.
Teen hit.
That will hit them.
Sweet.
Nice dog.
They have an AC of 14. They have to. They're in red.
Ah,
Ooh,
yeah.
nope.
I forgot
Spaces,
space.
buddy.
Whoa,
Space,
it's okay,
Tommy,
guys.
you fool.
I'm new.
But yet you didn't do.
That's why you don't drink Tecatis, everybody.
7 damage to
Tecates
him.
are-
Yeah, I'm
All right, yeah,
drinking
you-
barefoot wine
You
right now.
stab into her, and she is bloodied by that blow.
Damn, dude.
Okay, and then I'm going to use a key point to do 2 flurry of blows.
Oh, a flurry of
So that
blows,
would
2 unarmed
be-
strikes.
See
Thank
what the
you so
first one
much.
does first before you use your key. You can kill her
That's
with this
fair.
next one.
That's fair. We'll do
Well,
that.
you have to decide before you make the strike whether you're using the key or not. If you make the bonus action as your
I'm gonna use the
attack and
key.
haven't used the key, you can't use key to make a second attack then.
And I'm going to use the key. Yeah,
Okay.
I want to really try to kill her.
All right.
So should I just make 2 separate attacks?
I would say go ahead and make your attack. The first attack. We'll see if it hits. Between
Okay.
attacks, you can still move. So if you do happen to kill her in the first blow, you could move and attack a second one.
Are they like
Oh, awesome.
side by side, or are they?
Yes, they've basically formed a line.
That's a 7.
All right, she will dodge that.
We'll go again. $16.
That hits.
Okay, and so for now, since I'm level 2, I believe it's just a D4 for my unarmed strikes.
Yes, I believe so.
It's 6 damage.
All right, that is enough. You punch her, kind of like right in the head, and her kind of head snaps back. You guys hear this sickening crunch come from her neck, and she falls limply to the ground.
My bitch.
Yo.
And that will be my
Yeah,
turn.
you motherfucker.
All right, Merzius.
I look back at the hot mess in the perfume aisle and say, "Hey, if you've got any long range healing, we could really use that up front." And I will run up beside Royce and attack the next closest ninja.
Okay. That'll hit.
Smooth, baby. Yeah, sucker.
All right. And what weapon are you using again?
Warhammer.
All right.
I got Warhammer shield combo.
Yep. Yeah, so you run up and with this massive overhand swing, just come down right on her, crushing her skull in a single blow. She is dead.
Damn.
I say, sorry, Elron,
Damn.
your rapier's not going to get anybody. Gotta stick to the guys.
Well, there's one more.
Well, never mind.
My boys are trapped.
And I end my turn. Well, actually, how much movement did that take?
10 feet.
10 feet. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and take a attack of opportunity, I suppose. Run past this other one, try to get up as close to the front as possible. See if I can get out to Vag.
All right.
You guys are fucking
you would end up
saints.
being about 5 feet away from him at the end of that, and yeah, she will try to stab out at you with the dagger she drew.
It's fair.
Does a 23 hit you?
Yeah, just barely.
Okay. You don't happen to have any magical resistance or anything to piercing damage?
No, I'm still level 2.
No.
All right.
I mean, it's just a dagger times 2 damage. I'll be okay.
You would think.
All right, she stabs you for 10 piercing damage.
I love it. And I keep running.
All right. Ira?
How would the front of the place be secured? Is it lock and key, or is there just a wooden bar across the back of the door?
The door does have a keyhole.
Okay, we'll pick the lock.
Okay. Please make a Thieves' Tools check.
Nope.
Your pick slips. You are unable to find the spot to open the door.
Hmm.
Well, what does that count as? Is that full action?
Guys,
That was an
bloodied.
action.
Okay, just wondering.
Yeah, do a little foreplay.
The
I
door's
think
bloodied.
there's a class feature of the thief subclass lets you do that as a bonus action, but for you, I think it's still a full action.
Yes, it is thief. I think that has that. It's like level 8 or 9. Or no, 7. But anyway, next.
All right, Elron,
How far is Vag from me right
you do not have eyes on him, so you wouldn't really be sure. It sounded like it came from the courtyard, so could be 15 feet, could be 35 feet. Depends on where.
Kill the last one.
Yeah, kill.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and go straight up
Rapier.
and rapier this chick.
Please.
Okay. Go ahead and make your attack roll.
Bow. Yeah.
That hits. You stab her. Unfortunately, you missed all the vital points, and while she is definitely injured by that, it is not a critical injury.
Oh, no.
Oh, all right. Can I? Let's see. Can I cast Bardic Inspiration on Vag?
You do not have line of sight on him.
Oh, wait. Even after I approach that girl?
Correct. You're still inside the building.
All right. Never mind. I'll end my turn.
Actually, I just looked. There's a window to the south. You would be able to see him. My bad. So yes, you can give Vagic a Bardic Inspiration.
Noise.
Out of character. With the Bardic, what Dylan just cast on me. Since I'm unconscious, will I know to use it?
Yes.
Okay. I'm just
It's
making sure,
magic.
man.
It's magic shit. Doesn't have to make sense.
Magic shit. Is it D6 additional thing you add to the total?
Yes, I believe it's a D6 at level 2.
Okay.
All right. So, well, that chick you just stabbed, Elrond, is going to try to return the favor with her dagger. Does a 15 hit you?
Yes.
Yep. Knew it. 14 AC. Fucking Dylan.
Wrong again. It's a 13.
That's terrible.
All right. Well, she lashes out for 12 points of piercing damage.
Ooh, fuck.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Mm.
Franklin?
Long rest, boys.
Yes.
I do see a long
What would
rest
you like
in
to
our
do?
futures.
No, we're not doing a fucking long rest. We gotta finish this mission. Unless this is
You're
the
right.
It's like 9:30 in the morning.
I'm gonna try
Yeah.
to brute force this door open with the axe again.
Okay. Please make an attack roll. All right.
That hits.
Roll damage.
Out of character, how much AC does that door have?
You wouldn't know.
You wouldn't know.
But he said out of
Very
character.
Stop metagaming, box. Stop metagaming.
You can't. That's not called metagaming, right?
Dang, door's open.
All right, you chop into that door. More of that wood given away, but it still stands strong.
Is there a
the door
hole big
bloodied?
enough?
No, the door is not visibly like cracked or on the verge of breaking.
I was gonna say, can I like stick my hand through there?
You have
Right
not
now,
you've not
sure.
breached the door. It is still solid. Like you've made a couple of cuts into it. That's it.
Gotcha.
There's no you can't even see daylight through it yet.
Thick wooden gate-like door.
Weak ass turtle.
This is Baldur's fucking Gate. Like you're not the first
Yeah.
person to try to axe their way through a damn door to steal the shit inside.
Franklin, you don't happen to have a rapier. You're right in that crack.
All right, Steve.
All right, yeah. So I'm just chilling back there.
Okay.
Okay, hold on. Hold on.
It's starting to
Jesus
stink.
Christ, Jake, fucking do something.
I'm about to.
He's buying some low-priced pants. Relax.
I'm gonna go.
He's trying.
take,
He's sampling
take
the
that-
fucking perfume.
Hey, I'm taking out a crossbow right now, and I'm gonna aim it at the
shit.
left fucking homie.
All right, so you step out into the main bathing room. Crossbow at the ready. Go ahead and roll to hit.
Hey,
All right, that hits. Roll damage.
Need 5 damage.
fuck.
You hit her in the arm.
Oh,
It-
that sucks.
It, while it hurts, isn't really a crippling or seriously damaging blow.
Sorry, boys, I couldn't clutch up.
He's up.
All right. Anything else?
Yeah, I'm gonna start moving towards the rest of the party up there.
Okay. So you're just gonna walk right up behind him.
Yep,
Okay.
and then that'll be it.
All right. Vagic, please make a death save.
Oh, good.
Does he have to pick when before he knows?
He gets to see the die roll before he decides on whether or not to use it.
Oh, okay.
That's a pass.
That's
That is a pass.
2 balls and a strike, baby.
Oh, you want me to make him go to 4 successes before he stabilizes? Okay.
For Bob, yes.
All right, Royce, it's your turn.
no. Fuck you. Don't do that.
It's my turn, Bob. Please be quiet. I'm just gonna
Tell me, go
we got
fuck
the-
yourself.
We got the one lady left in in D2, right? I'm just gonna attack
Yes.
her.
All right. She's right in front of you.
I look her in the eyes and I say, "Watch this, babe." And I miss.
She makes this show of looking you up and down, and then you like try to lash out at her, and she just smacks your fist away with the flat of her blade, like a nun smacking an unruly child.
Well, joke's on her because I get a bonus action offhand attack.
She says you chose poorly.
Let's see how this one goes.
He counters the counter.
Boom.
All right, you connect.
Let's go. 1R.
Do a punch.
This one, I drop my pants and I like hit her with my butt. That's my unarmed strike.
I get it. No arms.
Okay.
7.
All right, you bludgeon her with your ass. And
That's
as you
right.
spin around, you realize you had just bludgeoned her
Give a little
to
toot.
death with your ass.
Literally fart.
Did you just Rafiki her?
I Rafiki her.
All right.
It's an impressive ass, dude.
And then I'm going to use my movement to run as far into or as close to Bob as I can, as close to Vajic as I can.
Okay.
Can somebody just work on
I say, don't worry,
getting
guys.
that
I can get him up, but
we can get in?
nice
All
ass.
right. Merzius.
I walk the rest of the way to Veg and just put my hand on the small of his back, and put one lay on hands into him, bring him back up to.
All right. So Vajic, you wake up with 1 hit point on the ground, with Merzius
And a song
standing
in your
above
heart.
you, and Royce coming up behind him. At this
Yeah,
point, you
let's-
guys are out
All right.
of initiative.
Pulling up his pants.
And
Picking that
I will
lock now.
use 9 my lay on hands, 9 points of my lay on hands pool to myself, and 1 to repay to my savior.
Oh, you're good, man.
Uh,
Nice job. Nice job distracting him. Hey, you helped us get in, man. Appreciate it. Are the
I
guys
did
in
my
the
best.
front yet, or should I go try to unbar it?
The
Open
door
the
looks to be
door.
locked with a key, with like a key to lock.
Key lock.
So Arya, you can make another thieves' tools check at this point.
Can I?
Can I search these guys' bodies?
Yeah.
You can do that while
Yeah,
Arya's making that check.
Dope.
Okay.
So has Die Hard.
Man, we've been using
Doing it for a
Snapchat.
long time, so
This
I'll try.
this is an unusual lock.
Struggling. Must
Yeah.
be German.
Search bodies.
All right, yeah. So you start pulling through their bodies. Yeah, and you find that they had some coin purses. Let's see. You find on the 4
Women and their
bodies.
purse.
Well, also the man had a coin purse.
I'm
as
just
well.
kidding. Just kidding. Go on. It's a bad joke. Any keys, maybe?
All right, so between the 4 of them, you find that and loose coins, and yes, on that one of the
take the
ninjas,
gold.
you find a single key in her pocket.
I'll take that mace and the key. The mace with the human head thing.
A flail, actually, not a
Flail,
mace.
sorry.
Slightly different,
Oh.
but yep.
Well, boys,
Pieces.
you earn the cash more than I do. I hit her like a little bitch. So
I run over and unlock
I didn't
that
even hit.
gate if it hasn't been
Oh.
unlocked.
Yeah,
Okay.
you hear Arya just struggling with this like early example of a pin and tumbler lock instead of being a warded lock like you're used to. And yeah, you're able to use this key and you can just unlock the front gate right away.
Damn German locks.
I want to try to time it right as he's trying on his last shot to make it look like he thinks he got it.
Okay.
You'd have to put the key in where I'm trying, so that wouldn't work.
lime in the coconut.
Hey, you don't know.
Hey,
You don't know how these
question,
locks work.
Is anyone else going to take any of the money, or
It was
am I
already
just
taken,
going
I
to collect
think.
it all?
Yeah, you got it.
I just took the gold.
I'll take. Yeah, y'all can.
I want the copper.
What?
I'm very poor.
Yeah, Ira knows.
What is the what's the E out of character? What's the E in EP?
Electrum.
Devil money.
Electrum.
Ooh,
It's
give me the
Ethereum.
Electrum.
Ooh.
It's a type of
Ethereum.
cryptocurrency used by the Fiend.
Okay, I'll take the Ethereum too.
It is basically like a $5 bill.
So
Okay, I'll take the
historically,
Ethereum pieces.
Electrum is an alloy, 50-50 of
Electrum.
gold and silver.
Okay.
Electrum. And it was actually one of the first metal alloys used for coinage.
Started by Carmen.
So I take the gold pieces and the Electrum pieces, and
No,
then the
give me the
silver and
Electrum.
copper
Give me-
after.
give
Okay,
me
you
the
fine.
Electrum.
You have the Electrum. You have the Electrum.
In-game currency, an Electrum piece is basically what, half a silver piece, I think.
It's 5 silver pieces.
It's 5
it's
silver
half a
pieces.
gold.
That's half a
piece.
gold.
So
Oh
I
yeah,
have,
sorry, half a gold piece. My bad. Yeah.
So I have 19 Electrum pieces.
Yes.
How many gold pieces is platinum? I'm guessing it's 5 as well. So
No.
A platinum
No.
is 10 gold pieces.
This is why
they
Electrum
did not
is
have any
annoying.
platinum.
Got it. I
Electrum
was just
is the
knowing
only
for the
one
future.
that's not base 10.
Okay.
Can I take that other guy's black tattered robes?
Yeah. They're a little
Actually,
bloody, but you can take them.
His backpack is just
Actually,
bulging with all of these
question-
robes.
Actually, question Elron about these robes. And I actually asked Elron, can I have one of those robes to toss on over my chainmail?
Yeah.
Cool. And
Maybe
then can
since
I
Bob's a
can I
dwarf
toss
and
that
I'm a
over?
halfling,
Wait, what?
since Bob's a dwarf and I'm a halfling, maybe we should combine under one set of robes to be one person.
Yes, I agree. I'll be on the
I'd like to-
bottom since I'm the paladin and stronger. So I'll have Royce on my shoulders.
You're a pretty classic bottom, Bob. I get that.
I am.
This is going to be great to help us get into the bathhouse, guys. You can trick them now.
We're in the bathhouse.
Is there? Yeah, it's sarcasm, buddy. You'll figure it out. Is there
Oh,
anything
no.
about this flail that's special?
Yeah, so the flail.
Besides the face.
Well, yeah, I mean, the thing that's special about the flail is that the head is shaped like a skull instead of the usual metal ball.
I have one of
just
those
meant,
too.
is it just a standard like iron head, or
Yes.
is
Though
it
it
just a
looks like it was
stylized piece, or is it
recently
like
polished.
silver?
No, it's not made
iron?
out of silver. It appears to be made out of iron, though it is well cared for and has recently been polished. So it's shiny.
I have one
I feel
too.
better that I know he loved it. All right. I
Wait,
look
can I take
around
a-
and
Yeah, can I take a look around this room, see if there's? Wait, no,
I think we
we're in
should
that main
get
room.
downstairs, guys.
Yeah, I think we should go into that.
I think we should relock the gate.
Sure. I'll
Yeah.
relock it. Yeah. I'll put a.
Lock it and
Well,
then
it's already got
hold on to
another
the
sign
key.
on.
Well, then lock that window too.
Mm-hmm.
I pull on Bob's ears since I'm on his shoulders to move him over to lock the door.
Yeah.
All right.
Is this place off of like a main road?
Kind of a side road.
Yeah.
Like I take a quick peek out the gate door, whatever. Look around. Is it like busy on the street? Are people looking around?
There are
at
people on the
spectacle?
street, and when you make eye contact with one of them, they very studiously look away.
Smart. All right, cool. Well, I put another sign on top of the first sign that says, "No, really, close for renovation." Close it and lock it.
Is it still raining?
It is still slightly drizzling, yes.
I
Is there
cast
still-
divine
Shut up.
sense.
So what's going on?
Can I cast divine sense?
Sure.
Who cares? I can keep watching.
And, you know, again, basically across the street, like the very edge of your ability to detect it, there's an invisible fiend. So-
I've got to be. Is this fiend you in the game?
No.
Is this like the Koopa with the camera in the Mario 64?
Sort of, but it's slightly different.
All right, can we head
Um,
inside? Like right
yes,
as we
please.
Yeah,
let's
and
go.
yeah.
go.
Are we all
And
are we
I-
all gonna put the robes on?
You're great.
I only have 4 robes total, or I only have 3 more.
We're okay.
Should we put the robes on people leading?
I think so.
I throw Royce off my shoulders because I'm tired of carrying his bitch ass.
Bro, we're like 12 pounds.
Yeah, I'm tired of it though.
All right, so who wants to lead down? Are we in D4 now?
You are currently in D2.
Can we go into
Let's-
D4?
Sure.
Yeah.
Then
we
can
close
we
the door?
throw? Yes.
Can we close the door behind us, and then does anyone have a trap they might want to use? Vag?
Yeah, let's lay a bear trap.
I
will lay my
actually-
bear trap armed.
I actually want
have no
to. I want to see if we could hide these bodies.
It's not a bad idea.
Should we just put them in the pools, like at the bottom?
Yeah, I was gonna say put them in the bath. We'll weigh
No,
them
'cause
down.
they'll float to the top.
Let's just put them in the room with
we-
us, and we just trap it.
What about the other room?
Oh yeah, put it in D3.
Put them in D4. No, put them in D4.
That's where we're going.
Because that's where we're going to be
I know.
coming out of eventually anyway.
Do you want to
Yeah,
smell dead
yeah.
bodies when you come back up?
Put it in D3.
Okay with it.
Probably reeks like
Is it a
perfume
little-
in here because of Steve, but I still don't want to smell dead bodies when we come up those stairs.
Yeah, is there a closet under?
There's not.
Put them in the other room.
Let's just leave them in D4. Who cares?
No,
We're not
put it
gonna
in
smell
yeah,
anything when we come back.
D3,
other room.
D3. Bodies are in D3. Final.
Thank you.
Final answer.
So who's opening the door to D3? The room you guys haven't been in yet?
Why would we do that?
Dylan.
Oh, yeah, Franklin did.
Dylan is.
Who?
It was Elron's idea to put
that
them
would
in D3,
be
so Elron opened the
Elron.
door.
All right.
Elron
opening
said
the door
it,
to
he's doing it.
E3.
So Elron, so let me have this right. Elron is dragging the bodies over to the door to D3, throwing it open, and dragging the body inside.
Yeah.
We're gonna go into the room we haven't been in
No,
that could
let's-
possibly have more enemies.
Let's think about this logically. I meant just like
Yeah, logic's
Let's-
going, buddy.
don't like just
I'm
sweep
kidding.
into the room. Like drag the bodies up to the edge of D3 and then let's check the door. And then if the room is clear, we'll put the bodies in there.
Is it too late for that
Yeah.
under?
No, that's why I was
Do we
asking
weekend
about
at
what you're
Bernie's it?
doing. 'Cause-
Yeah.
I mean, they spot you dragging the body over to D3, and they start telling you like we should check the door and shit before
Yeah.
we reach it. So-
Okay. Yes.
That's what we should do.
All right. So you drag the body over to the bodies over to the door of D3. What do you do next?
Do I notice any like traps on the door or anything like that? Any
Make an-
locks?
Make an investigation check.
Can I help him look?
Sure. So you would have advantage on the investigation check, Steve.
Okay, sweet.
You don't see any evidence that the door is trapped. Oh, you have advantage. You should roll that again. Take the higher. My bad. I thought you rolled the 2d20 KH1 method.
Oh, sorry.
Nah, it's not your fault. I'm the one who misread it.
That's
Yeah, doesn't look to be trapped.
Okay. There was a lock on the door. Can I
Uh,
like jiggle the handle?
Yeah, there is a lock on the door. You jiggle the handle. The door is unlocked.
Okay, here's what I want to do. I want to open that door and then just like
Do you want to open it
quickly
from?
back up.
Do you want to open it from like not being around it? Because I have mage hand.
No, I just want to be there like ready to go if anything comes out that doorway. So like I want to like open it really quick and step back and just kind of like get ready to fuck anything up in case it comes through.
Or you can just stand like 10 feet to the side, and I can just open it with my magic hand.
Okay, do that then.
Bob, you're
Veg, we're getting a lot of like feedback through your mic there.
Oh, sorry.
Yes.
yep 6.
All right, we both stand 10 feet. I stand 10 feet to the side of the.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm 20 feet from the door, directly in front of it.
You said 20 feet magic?
Yes.
Okay. All right, and then you're mage handing the door open. Do I have that right?
Yep.
All right, your mage hand, pulls on the knob. Door swings open, revealing that this stained glass window is casting colored light dappling on the floor. The massage table has been pushed to the wall to make room for a crate that is unopened, sitting on the east side of the room. The west side of the room appears, you can see on the floor, there are a couple of hammers and chisels there.
It's a mimic. I'm traumatized.
Quick,
Go
put the
open that
robes
crate.
on.
I want to open it.
Yeah, I'll open the crate.
All right, how are you doing that?
Don't think we
Franklin,
should
I'll
open the
use my
crate.
crowbar.
I have a crowbar. He does
I
have a crowbar.
We only need one crowbar.
I have a
Franklin's
crowbar.
got a crowbar.
I'm gonna
Royce
use
has
the
a
crowbar
crowbar.
and do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm
Okay.
gonna use the crowbar and do it.
So, Franklin,
I was like, don't worry, I know Royce has this.
you walk up to the crate with your crowbar, and you kind of place the crowbar like at the edge of the crate, and you push down on it as if to pop the lid up, and all of a sudden the crowbar gives way as if it didn't quite catch on that lip. You know you said it, and just rapidly swings down to your hands, slap the front of this crate, and then you realize your hands are stuck to it.
Yeah.
And that's when the mouth appears, right where you put the crowbar.
I
roll
told
initiative.
you.
A minute.
I fucking told you.
Bunch of
And roll for initiative.
Roll for initiative.
Oh fuck.
How
Not
would they
this
bring up-
again.
Well, I go last.
Oh.
It's time for me to bring out
That
the
is
pirate.
back-to-back initiative 5.
Oh wait,
for
what's
me.
my initiative? I don't have one, do I?
I didn't do the +2 on mine, so mine's actually a 15.
What's
Okay.
my initiative? Hold up. Dylan, do I
Just
have
add
an
your
initiative?
dexterity.
Yes,
Oh,
you
add
have
my dex?
initiative.
Oh, mine's
Right.
+0. Or is mine off dexterity or is mine off strength?
Your initiative is 0.
Yeah, my initiative is 0. Very good.
Initiative's usually based off dex.
Yeah, mine's a 0. So yeah, I did it right. Good. Good. Out of character, if you roll a nat 20 on initiative, does that mean you get, if obviously you're going to go first, but also are you going to get an attack of opportunity or a stealth
No,
attack?
it has no special meaning.
No special meaning. Very good.
Yeah,
Very
yeah.
good.
Generally speaking, the only time a natural 20 or a natural 1 will have a special effect will be on an attack roll or a death saving throw.
Very good.
There's a couple other specific example that times it will, but those are specific to certain magic items. Generally speaking, attack rolls,
Okay.
death saving throws. Any other time, a 20 or a 1 is just a number. And you can, if you have a high enough, like for instance, if you have a high enough skill modifier with a stealth check, you can successfully hide with a 1 if you have like a +13 to the skill.
Yeah, fair enough. Okay.
So, that being said, Ira, you see Franklin's hands stick to the front of this crate as the front of the crate begins to smile at him with a big, toothy, sharp-teethed smile.
Well, look with a
It's a
stick.
mimic.
You're poking it with a stick.
Yes, a shiny metal one named Rapier.
Ah, okay.
I'm poking
long
it with
walk.
a rape stick.
Who attacked? Who originally tried to open the mimic? Was it
Me.
Royce
Franklin.
or was it
did.
Franklin? Okay, good.
It was about to be Royce, but Franklin just kind of pushed him aside.
Muscled him aside as I was, watch this, stick.
Rolls up
Look at
his
what I can do.
non-sleeves.
Hard one, Surefoot style.
I mean,
Okay,
just
poke, poke.
imagine a naked turtle person.
All right,
just
a
walking
17
around.
does hit. And you have an ally within 5 feet.
I figured as much.
Oh, that's way sexier than I thought it was gonna be.
I don't like that picture.
Dark Souls, baby.
Woo! Whopping 6 damage. Pokey poke poke.
Yeah, you poke it.
Yeah, but you have an ally, so
You already did.
He added
That's
sneak
plus
attack
sneak attack.
damage.
okay, gotcha.
That's how bad that roll was.
It was a very bad roll.
You know, 1 and a 2.
All right, Steve.
Okay, yeah. So it's looking like
Let's try to stealth.
no, I can't stealth. We're all there. That doesn't make any sense.
You're
I'm
right.
just gonna go
Fool.
in and try to
You
schwack
could
it.
feed the bodies to it.
Guys, let him take his turn.
Yeah, dog. Come on. I'm gonna try to schwack it with my mace.
Okay.
Wait, there's things that stick to it, right? No, that's stupid. It's fine.
You did notice that Ira did not get stuck to it.
Okay.
But
I-
yeah, you kind of smash your mace into it, and the whole thing kind of jiggles like jello, but it doesn't look like you did any damage.
Yeah. It would be an action to try to pull Franklin away, wouldn't it?
Correct.
Okay. All right, let me back up and like behind Franklin because I'm gonna try to pull this motherfucker away.
So you're provoking an attack of opportunity.
Oh no, never mind then. Nope, take that back. God.
Okay.
And that's it.
All right. Well, Franklin, the mimic is going to try and eat you.
Let it.
Does a
He
15
does
hit
want
you?
No.
He's
All
not
right.
very chewy.
So your big turtle shell, like the teeth, you can just feel kind of like grinding on your shell. Like it's treating you kind of like a big ass jawbreaker.
Yeah. Treat me right, baby.
And that, like, a little bit of its saliva hits the floor in front of you, starts sizzling from the acid. Merzius, it is your turn.
I don't take acid
All
damage.
right. Well, So I'm looking at. Is there enough room in that room for us to kind of like get around it? We're in
No,
D3?
its back is to a wall.
Is it the back right corner of D3?
It's the middle right wall. So basically, 3 of you could kind of get into melee with it at a time.
So it's, room around it's pretty much full up right now with those 3 guys up there.
Right, so you would have to kind of dance in and then dance out, which would give it a free shot at you. Basically,
All right,
there's
so
no
I'm-
way you'd
You
be
got
able
a
to avoid
ranged
an attack
weapon?
of opportunity if you go into melee with it.
I'm gonna go ahead and pull a little bit of holy water from my flask, sprinkle it on my amulet, and say a couple magical words, and sling the holy water in an arc across those 3 guys: Frank, Steve, and Ira, and cast bless on.
Nice.
So you 3 guys get plus D4 to any attack rolls or ability checks or saving throws for the next minute.
Okay, cool.
So you'll roll an extra D4 and add that to it. Do not forget it. And that is my action. So I'm going to flank around it to the side and see if I can get a clear view of it for next turn. But
Yeah, you can get a
in my
view of
turn.
it. It was like
Yeah.
this big crate, so it's pretty easy to see.
I want to get out of the way of the other guys in the doorway, but keep an eye. I was like, oh yeah, so I just
Absolutely.
get out of their way.
Yeah, you just
Move
step
around.
aside. All right, Elron.
So all the rooms taken up, right?
All the room immediately in front of it is currently occupied. So you can push into friendly spaces, but you can't stop there. So you can move in and make your attack, but then you have to immediately move away. So you'll be giving this guy a free shot at you.
Yeah, I
You
can throw
wanna
a,
be ranged.
can I throw a dagger without hitting my friends.
Possibly.
I'm gonna
Certainly
try.
All right, make your attack roll.
I like those odds.
Oh my god.
Sorry, guys.
Oh, God.
Roll damage.
Oh no!
It's a big crate.
Oh no! I forgot my exclamation point. And it's capital. How'd that happen?
Look at
Oh,
this
this hurts. Oh, thank God.
All right, so Steve, that dagger misses the crate, instead burying itself in your back.
Sorry, bud.
Cool, thanks.
He's thrown off by the fumes from all the perfume you knocked over.
We just don't have it tonight, dude.
It's been a hot mess, but it's on brand for us.
So
I've only been good with the rapier so far.
So, even Under has noticed this, but the dice are either fully stacked for us or against us. There's
Yeah.
hardly ever any in between.
So it goes. Vagic, it is your turn.
Okay. Well, seeing that the area is occupied, I would like to move behind my friends there. So I'm ready if one of them falls to like a phalanx, next man up.
Sure.
And then I'm also going to cast Shield of Faith on my buddy Steve. So he will have +2 AC for 10 minutes.
Okay.
Okay.
Anything else?
And that will be it because
All right.
I don't want to provoke attack of opportunity.
Okay. Royce?
Yeah, so it seems like you guys got this handled. I'm not trying to take an attack of opportunity or hit anyone with a dart. So I'm just gonna. Am I able with 35 feet of movement speed to get like pretty much anywhere into room E2
Basically.
or D4? Okay.
Yeah.
Then yeah, I'm just gonna get away from those guys because there's just not enough room for everybody, and I'm just gonna make a perception check in D4 before we head down there, just to make sure there's no traps or anything, just to see if I can notice anything that might be helpful.
Okay, sure. Make a perception check as you enter D4.
Merxius, are you okay, my guy?
Oh, yeah, I'm good. Sorry, I was swapping channels here.
Gotcha.
Okay, +2. Okay, I probably don't see much.
So you go into that room. First thing you notice, it stinks. It really reeks in there. And other than that, you can see that the secret door. Merzius, I'm hearing myself echoing through you.
Oh, hold on.
And so yeah, you can see where the secret door into the northwest corner of the room has been poorly hidden. It's actually slightly ajar.
Oh, there's a secret door.
Yes, that's the sewer access there. Top left.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, that's it for me. I'm just gonna hang out in here.
Under out of character. So I have versatile 1d10 on my Warhammer, and I was wondering what that means.
That means that weapon you can use two-handed to do more damage.
But
the
then
problem
I have
is your
to put
other
away my
hand,
shield.
you'd have to put away your shield.
Yes,
so it's a
got it.
trade-off.
Okay.
It's up to you.
Okay, very
Bear
good.
in mind that in combat, donning or doffing a shield, it takes an action.
Is an action. Okay, cool. I just wanted to make sure. All right, thank you.
Yep, no problem. All right. So, Franklin, you are stuck to this crate mimic. You are currently considered grappled.
I am going to try to seduce it.
Through what mechanism?
Actually, I was just going to try to befriend it, in all honesty.
Okay, what are you doing to do so?
I was going to see if I could drag it over to the dead bodies we got and start feeding it dead bodies.
Unfortunately, while you are grappled, you cannot move. You have 0 movement speed.
Awesome.
So you could try and like break free of this grapple to go get bodies. That would be a strength athletics check.
I'm gonna do that.
Okay. This will be your action, by the way.
Got it. And that doesn't do it.
You are held fast.
Since it seems to like physical attack, nah. All right, I guess I'll just sink slower into its mouth, I guess.
You're feeding yourself to it.
Essentially, yeah.
Okay. You start slowly kind of pushing your way into
Why?
It's gonna make sense, I promise.
It'll make sense because I know exactly why it'll
Bring
make
another
sense.
character.
I'm on your same page as you, dog. I'm on the same page
I
as
am
you.
not doing that, Ira.
Ira.
I am making myself less of a target.
It is
I'm poking
your
it.
turn. All right, roll to hit. That hits.
Well, that's a little better.
It's a little better. You poke it real deep.
All right, I'm gonna bonus action disengage and back up so somebody else can move in, take melee position.
Okay, yeah, you back up. Steve?
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and cast Inflict Wounds upon its.
Okay, we'll roll to hit.
Is that gonna hit me because I'm inside of it?
No, you are not yet actually inside of it all the way.
Okay.
Okay, it's just the 1d10, 1d20 plus
Plus your spell attack modifier.
spell attack 5 plus 4. Fuck!
You cast the spell, take a swipe at it, and catch nothing but air. Anything else?
No, probably should. No, nothing else.
Okay.
So I have 3 spell slots. Sorry, out of character. I have 3 spell slots per long rest, correct? As a paladin,
Yeah.
level 2 paladin.
I have 2.
Don't remember.
I don't know.
It's in the
It's
a chart.
Yeah, I think it's based on your charisma modifier.
My charisma modifier is +2.
It's not
So
based
you
on
have
your
2.
modifier. It's based purely on your level.
Well,
number
I'm
of spell slots
paladin.
you have.
Oh.
Number of spell slots.
Okay.
So
spell
the
slot.
mimic
So there's
keeps
2, 'cause I have
working
2.
on its turtle-flavored jawbreaker. Does a 22 hit your armor class range?
Yes.
3.
Okay.
Oops.
So that deals 4 piercing damage and 2 acid damage.
So 6 total?
6 total.
Gotcha.
Under with him being more devoured, is his 5-foot square no longer taken up? Now he's in that mimic's 5-foot square.
Well, actually, I was about to ask that. Franklin, are you resisting it all as it tries to draw you in deeper into its mouth?
No.
Okay. So it basically has you halfway swallowed. You are no longer occupying your previous space. More or less inside this thing at the moment. It's just kind of slowly forming around you.
Okay.
And with
Merzius,
that-
it is your turn.
All right. So what am I looking at here? Is there an open spot near it?
There are 2 open spots.
All right. And Franklin's just getting nomsed up right now.
Yep.
Man, I am comfy, cozy, and slobbery.
All right, man. Well, then I'll move up to it and attack it with my. Yes, I'll just keep attacking with a warhammer.
All right. Roll to hit.
Nope.
Unfortunately.
What? Some fucking rolls tonight.
Can we
Yeah.
post the order again, Murph? Oh yeah, thank you.
Anything else from you, Merzius?
Nope. No. Yeah, I assume it's still aware enough to take an attack of opportunity if I back up.
You would imagine so.
Yeah. Then I will just stay here and say. Well, I won't say anything.
Okay. Elron.
Here.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just go and rapier.
Yeah, rapier that bitch.
All right. Step into melee.
Here, that bitch.
Make your attack roll.
Ooh, swing and a miss, buddy.
Unfortunately, not good enough.
That makes
Who's in the squares next to me? Do I know? Is Merce and who?
To your right is a wall. To your left is Steve. And kind of in front of you, partially inside the monster, is Franklin. To the left of Steve is Merzius.
I'm in there somewhere because I said I took position behind the 3 that were inside.
Yeah, you're behind Steve. I was just talking about the front line.
Oh, got it.
All right. Has it been 10 minutes since Vag got up?
No.
Okay. Well, now my turn.
Oh.
Oh, you told me not to forget about Bless and that, and I totally did.
Yeah, it's been a common theme tonight. It's fine.
Is Divine Sight an action itself, or is it a bonus action?
Divine
What
Sense is an action.
No. Divine Smite.
Oh, Divine Smite. It's neither. When you successfully make a melee weapon attack, that is, you hit, you can then choose to expend a spell slot to turn it into a Divine Smite to add damage. It costs you no additional resources beyond the spell slot.
So it'd be in addition to my normal hit.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So
Basically,
I'm gonna move to the
that's-
front
yeah.
line.
I wouldn't
Move to
waste
the
it.
front line.
Yeah.
I'm
Do
gonna
you want to use that on a
attack.
mimic though?
No.
Probably not. But I was just wondering for future reference. So I'm gonna move to the front line,
Okay.
and I'm gonna attack the mimic with my warhammer.
Okay. Roll to hit.
Alright. Oh! I do have the Bard of Inspiration, so that's 1d6.
Don't use it.
No,
You better not.
save it.
I would not
No,
recommend
that
using
would-
that.
Okay.
So,
Alright, fine.
remember when I said that 1s and 20s have special rules for attack rolls?
Yes. Okay, so I completely miss on this, and it's no saving it. Got it.
Right. A 1 will always miss, regardless of what the creature's AC is.
Got it. All right.
I'm so glad
So
I
I missed
backed up.
spectacularly. Hit my own foot.
Alright, so Vagic, it's pretty tight there. You can't stay there. What do? You going backwards or forwards?
I thought there was 2 spaces and only one person moved up.
I don't think so. Right now, the current front line that I have is the left is
Mercy
Merzius, the
Steve,
center is Steve, and the right is Elron.
Elron moved up before you.
Elron moved up. I thought
Elron
he
moved up right in the turn right before you.
Okay. Is there space to the left of the mimic?
No.
Okay, then I guess I will fall back until I can talk about opportunity.
Okay. A tendrily pseudopod reaches out to slap you. Does a 15
Does not hit. Nope.
Alright, you
He tickled my butthole.
skin of your teeth, but it misses. Alright, Royce then.
Wow. Okay, I guess I run back into the room. Did not think we were going to have this much trouble with a mimic. But I'm going to take the risk and shoot a dart at it.
Okay.
So yeah. Hopefully I don't hit someone.
That is a good intention to have. I've got good news and bad news. The good news is you do not hit any of your friendlies with the dart. The bad news is
I'll
you
take
also did not hit the mimic.
I'll live with it. And that's all I'm
These
doing.
rolls are amazing.
All right. Franklin, at the start of your turn, you feel this acid all corroding all around you. I need a Constitution saving throw.
Yeah, what's the plan here, Franklin?
I got it. Don't worry.
I would just love to be filled in on this.
Oh my lord!
I like.
So you feel the acid eating into you for 6 more points of acid damage.
So that's 12. All right, so I'm at.
What was the roll for that, by the way? Was that
It was
It's
a
a
Constitution
D20.
saving throw.
just from now on, Franklin? Please remember, you get a D4 bonus. I mean, a 1 is still shitty, but you are blessed.
Yeah. I got something else to use it for. All right, so
No, you use it for everything.
It's not bless
Oh.
is not a one and done. The whole time it's going, you get that bonus die.
what?
Every attack, every saving throw. Please use it.
It's not a bardic. It's
Okay.
bless. It's different.
Oh.
Yeah, this ain't that shitty magic, player. This is God magic.
Are you talking shit, homie?
All right. Well.
All right, so Franklin, it is your turn. What would you like to do?
Well, first off, I would like to rage, if that would be.
All right, so you guys hear this turtle making this like wet, gurgling rage noise from inside because it's almost like a bubble being blown through mud.
Ugh. It's not that.
And I am going to
Waiting until you're halfway inside a mimic to rage.
Yeah, I'm going to use my claws to try to claw my way out through the other side.
Okay, go ahead and make an attack roll. I'm going to say you have advantage because you've basically placed yourself inside the damn thing.
Mm-hmm.
Really hard to miss.
Wow. 10 out of 10 plays.
Hey, so what is that blessed? I get a
Plus a d4 to your attack roll.
Yeah, not the damage, the attack.
So is it going to be R D20 plus 5 plus D4? 1D4?
Yes.
Maybe.
With advantage?
He does have advantage, so you should roll just give me another d20 roll.
God damn it, racist.
That would be a
17.
17.
All right, so you hit. Go ahead and roll your damage.
One.
Wait, doesn't he also get the plus D4?
Not on damage.
Not on damage.
Not on damage, just to hit. Got it.
Nice hit though.
Okay, yeah, you start ripping and tearing your way into this mimic even more, making a god awful mess inside the mimic, but it's still alive. Anything else?
That's my action, bonus action. I can't move, so no, nothing else.
Okay. Ira?
As a reaction, fart inside of it.
All right, longbow. Opposite side of the room.
Okay. Rolled it.
Thank you for not hitting me with that.
All right, that hits.
Oh, thanks for that D4.
Way to do it.
Come on. Wow.
That would be
Absolutely
15
terrible.
damage.
All right, yeah, your arrow sinks deep, blowing a small little crater of it out, and begins leaking some of that acidic fluid, both from that and the tears Franklin has put in. It is now bloodied.
So I scratch Franklin's back with my arrow.
Oh,
Dude, he's like the daddy of all mimics.
Careful, guys. It's an alien.
he's my daddy.
The
Anything
blood's
else,
leaking
Ira?
through the hole.
Nope. That's pretty much it.
All right, Steve.
That's it.
All right, so yeah, let's take another shot at it with the mace there.
Okay.
Oh, that to hit should have been 16. I didn't have proficiency checked after that change that I made. Either way, still hit him. But it's fixed now for future longbow use.
So +3, and then what I would do? Oh yeah, plus 1d4.
All right, you hit.
Cool.
Incredible.
Hey, that's a rebound shot for sure.
All right. Anything else, Steve?
No. Wait, can I see Franklin from that hole that was just made?
Not really.
Okay.
Can we still
then-
see Franklin's legs?
No. Kind of what you see is this, gray wood textured blob. And those scenes in, like the Scooby-Doo cartoons when they get into a fight underneath a rug that got dropped on them and it's like bouncing around? It's kind of what's going on inside there.
Sweet. Perfect analogy, thank you.
I love that visual.
That was the best visual ever. Thank you, Thunder.
For some reason, the Scooby-Doo running noise came into my head.
Yeah,
No, shut
Sure
up.
it does. All right.
All
So I
right.
guess that'll be it for me.
All right. Well, the mimic is still hungry, despite having a kind of a turtle soup thing going on inside of him. So he is going to lash out at Merzius.
Come in here with me, buddy.
All right, does a 12 hit you?
That'll be a negative, Ghost Rider.
All right.
Hammer and full.
Merzius, it is your turn.
Wait, so I don't suffer any acid damage from that?
You take that on the start of your turn.
Oh.
All right. Well, I think we all know what's going to happen here. Going to really pull a fast one and attack with a warhammer.
Unexpected.
Right dog.
Surprise! Oh, God bless it.
Wait. Oh, you cast.
Yeah, I cast it on those three.
All right, unfortunately, that does not hit.
Well, I just keep looking at it. Keep the hand on the amulet.
Mm-hmm. Elron?
So you guys are doing great.
Yeah, I'm still right there, so go ahead and. Um,
Tommy, shut up.
Here we go.
That's a hit.
All right, that hits.
Killed it.
Great job.
All right, you stab into it. It's looking pretty weak, but it is still alive.
Oh.
Yeah, these things
That
have like
makes it my
50 health,
turn.
guys. Just a heads up.
All right, doggies. I'm
Then
gonna
we put the
fucking
bodies in this room.
Warhammer that bitch.
Yep.
All right.
I definitely didn't. Never mind.
Warhammer.
Get him.
All right, you step forward to bring the smash.
And you miss.
Oh, fucking
miss.
dice hate me right now.
Anything
And then
else?
I'm gonna move back again behind my friends.
Yep. As you do, it tries to slap you.
Touch this.
Does a 16 hit
Can't
you?
touch this. Hell no, doggy. That thing will just fucking give me a little pat on the butt. That's about it.
All right. Royce.
So as a halfling, is there any room for me to get up in the mix with my short sword? Or is it too crowded without me having to take an opportunity attack?
It
If I
is
try to
pretty
back
crowded
out.
up there. You would not be able to.
Okay,
You'd
then
have
I will
to go in and dance out.
just attack with my blowgun.
Oh, nice. Well, you hit.
Sweet. Not a whole lot of damage, but D4. I'll take it.
All right, you blowgun it, and that is the straw that breaks the mimic's back as it slowly starts dissolving, chunks of it falling to the floor. A wet, soggy turtle emerges from this sloughing mass. You know, all angry, kind of blowing out chunks of slime from him. But it is dead, and you guys are out of initiative.
Wait, does the acid have any effect still right now?
Nope.
Okay.
No, it was only a while.
Big shouts to Franklin.
Yeah.
10 out of 10.
Franklin with the moves.
All right, let's start stuffing bodies in here. But we should probably look around the room, see what else is in here.
Yeah, there's more stuff we can probably get attacked by.
Well, the only other thing you can see in here is that shelf with all the perfume bottles on it. These are unbroken bottles of perfume.
Okay,
I would like to take a bottle of perfume.
So I want to.
So you're grabbing the mimic, okay?
Wait.
No.
Wait.
You grabbed the
I
bottle
would
of
have been
perfume.
devastated.
It's a bottle of perfume.
It's like
Can I grab the rest of the
Transformers
bottles
movie
of
where
perfume and throw them
like,
at Steve?
The vending
I
machine
say
is a mimic.
we put the bodies in here, take a short rest, and get downstairs.
I agree.
That's what I'm trying to do. Put the bodies in there, spray the perfume to cover up the smell of dead bodies, and then
Good idea.
You know, thinking with my noggin.
All right, so who
Yeah.
grabs the bottle of perfume?
I grabbed a
Royce.
bottle of perfume.
Right. Okay.
I start going for the bodies.
Right. You go for the bodies, Steve.
I said,
Royce, you have that bottle of perfume, and then Fran just comes over, just breaks all of them, just upending the table. The smell of perfume beginning to fill this room with its pungent odor.
Perfect.
You guys
You're
drag
welcome.
the bodies in here.
I think I get a little high because I'm so small.
Bloody smears on the ground, leading right to the doorway.
Is there a mop? Is there a mop closet?
There's not that you've seen.
Oh, can I? Oh, do I have a bucket?
I don't know. Do you?
I'm looking.
Are there any lockers like in Metal Gear Solid?
No. Usually people would just leave their clothes next to the bath that they're in, and then just redress afterwards.
Oh, I'm a.
Oh, that's just a joke.
I'm gonna fill my water skin up with bath water and kind of like dump it over the blood smears.
Yeah, that's what I
Okay.
was.
Yeah.
That's essentially what I was.
Clean it up a little bit.
I think
Yeah.
we should focus on getting down into this cellar and not cleaning
Yeah.
up the mess in the cult house.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
just in case
forget
anybody
the
comes
mess.
in
It's
and
all
tries
closed
to hide
anyway. I
shit.
say we get downstairs and get to business
Okay.
after a short rest.
So yeah, you guys dump out some water onto the floor and kind of smush the blood around, kind of hiding that it was there. Where are you taking the short rest?
In D4?
D3.
Yeah,
D3?
D3 or 4.
I don't want to stand in D3. It's filled with
Um,
dead bodies and dead mimics.
Oh
How
yeah,
about
let's do
D2
the
because it's nice and
D4.
open?
Yeah.
If
Are
something
there-
comes
are
out
there-
of the basement, we would be right there.
question.
Idea.
Are there slats of wood to lock the doors from the outside to D2?
No.
No. Okay.
No, the crate was the entirety of the crate was a mimic. It actually had no.
No. In
He's
D2,
talking about the
D2.
main bathroom.
The main, yeah.
No, there's not.
Okay.
So have we officially taken a short rest?
You've maybe
We're
started.
talking about starting one.
So is there
Yeah,
anything else you
I
guys are
say
doing
we-
before you start resting?
Stringing a bell on
I'm
that.
gonna set my bear trap or my hunting trap, my bear trap, in front of the door to D4.
Okay.
Are we in D4 yet?
No, you guys are in D2.
No, we're in D2.
Can I play a Song of Rest?
Sure.
When we get to the short rest.
When we do that.
Okay, can I string in a bell that secret door?
Yes, you can.
Okie doke.
What does a herbalism kit do?
It's
Okay.
it would let you like try to search for herbs or useful plants in a wilderness area.
All right, gotcha. Not what I thought it was gonna be. Okay.
The healer's kit's not bad to pick up. It lets you get people stabilized. So you don't have to make death saves.
Herbalism kits can also be used to help identify plants. Like if you find like a botanist laboratory or something, you could use try to figure out what the hell these plants are.
Oh, handy. It comes with a thesaurus.
Yeah, basically it has like a pocket reference showing various plants and stuff.
Cool.
Isn't that the source for like grammatical?
It's a plant that's the thesaurus.
Okay, so we're taking a short rest, or are we going down?
Yeah,
Short
I
rest.
invite Royce to join me under my blanket during our short rest.
No, you kicked me off your shoulders. I'm just taking a short rest by myself.
Oh.
All right, so guys, start resting. Just kind of sit around for an hour. The pungent odors of spilled perfumes wafting into the room.
Can I use a hit dice?
Hold on.
Oh.
You use hit dice at the end of a short rest.
Yes.
My bad.
Yes.
It's fine because your short rest ended and it was successful.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so it's the Song of Rest. Does that mean that I was awake the whole time?
Short rests are only an hour long, and you typically are awake the whole time. You can sleep if you want, but you don't have to. It's
Okay,
basically
so-
you guys just like you take a breather, drink a juice box, things like that. It's more like think of it like a halftime in a sporting event than a nap.
Okay. So how exactly does Song of Rest work?
Well, you make a racket and alert all the enemies nearby to your location. And then you get some extra health, I think.
Smooth move, dipshit.
So, let's see. Song of Rest. If you or any friendly creatures who can hear your performance regain hit points at the end of a short rest by spending one or more hit dice, each of those creatures regains an extra 1d6 hit points.
Nice.
So
Just looking at you, Bobby.
Oh no, I'm good. I'm full health.
Yeah, I'm all right. I don't need any.
Is anybody not full?
Yeah, I'm
I'm
using
full
a
health
hit
after
dice.
using my hit die.
So
Well, I
you're
used the
only
hit die.
allowed
I'm
go
back
up
to
your
full health.
maximum hit points, right?
Yeah.
Sorry, too many people talking. What?
You're only allowed to go up to your maximum hit points.
Right, you can't. Well, okay, so you can spend hit dice beyond your maximum, but your current hit points will not go beyond your maximum. So it would be rather of a waste.
All right.
How are you looking health wise, Dylan?
Pretty up there.
Yeah, we're fine.
Anybody else need to do anything?
I'm healed to full.
Yeah, we're all good.
I'm full health. Let's head down.
So are we putting on robes?
Oh, actually, I'm gonna deactivate my hunting trap.
I physically can't put on robes.
Oh yeah.
Like
Maybe you fall.
under.
Oh.
my
Do we just go
character-
down them?
Yeah.
Before you guys go down there, I'm gonna deactivate my hunting trap and put it
Okay.
back in my backpack.
Sure.
That means I can remove the hunting trap I have in my pack.
Yeah, I
Sweet.
took
So
that from
we-
you like 3 or 4 sessions ago.
Yeah, I deleted it, but it keeps coming back.
So I'm a little unclear. Who's wearing these cult robes?
I can't.
Yeah, because Franklin can't. Do we bother with anybody wearing them?
No.
Yeah,
No.
I say we just head down.
I think
Yeah.
it's a good idea. We can have like the lead pack with them.
Yeah, the lead of the pack, and then we could follow the people who cannot wear them behind.
Who has the highest
So it'd
deception?
be-
I'm gonna wear them.
Oh my god, guys, we just gotta go down there and slaughter people.
Yeah.
It's not that big of a deal. We don't.
All we gotta
have
do is
to
go
use stealth.
full blown murder hobo.
Yeah, that's the entire point of this singular dungeon is to go full on murder hobo on this bitch.
Because we don't need to infiltrate anything, right? We're just here to literally
We're
kill the
here
cult
to
members.
exterminate.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, so I mean, you
extermination
can wear them if you
quest.
want, but
let's
I'm
go.
good.
Let's go.
Let's go.
yeah, I'm good to head
Okay,
down.
no robes.
All right, no robes. You
No
guys
robes. Let's go.
go through the perforated room, down the secret stairwell, and into the dark cellar. To the watery
I'll take the lead,
basement.
and then
And I think that's
I'll
where
take
we
the
will
lead
call it
since
for
I know
night.
the way.
Okay. Well, that is where we will call it for the night.
All right. All right.